Genofocus, a global enterprise that will lead the next generation in high added value and future growth within the industry by embracing the values of nature, science, and life. The future is moving towards microorganisms, cutting-edge bioengineering technology, and fusion-oriented innovation. With infinite possibilities and endless challenges, we will open the door for a greater future. In March 2000, Genofocus entered the global market with custom protein development platform technology. And now, 20 years later, it leaps into developing new biodrugs with the competitive edge of commercializing custom enzymes. That's how Genofocus developed into a business with the platform technology that develops optimized enzyme solutions. Genofocus's enzyme technology focuses on improving the overall health of mankind. Genofocus has the infrastructure for strategic investment by expanding external networks. Genofocus focuses on the research and development of microbial strains, enzymes, new concept microbiomes, etc. While Biome Logic assures competitiveness to pursue new drug projects, and GF Fermentech creates a synergy through process development and facility improvement, etc. Genofocus's main areas of business can be categorized into developing new microbiome enzyme drugs using microorganism-originated enzymes, developing healthcare using new biomaterials, and producing specialized industrial enzymes. So, what are Genofocus's important core technologies? First, we have technology to attain protein genes through the display technology-based ultra-high-speed enzyme and protein screening of effective materials obtained from microbiome analysis. Second, we have genome editing technology for editing genomes freely alongside mass production of a hyperpure target protein as it is secreted from the host microorganism and produced. Third, we have technology that produces therapeutic materials after discovering potential therapeutic materials from safe strains. They then safely carry them to the intestine using spores as a carrier or proteins that decompose disease-inducing factors. Let's take a look at the biohealthcare materials as we get into the details of the core technologies. First is vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 was developed for the first time in Korea through natural fermentation, so that it is not at all harmful to the human body. Vitamin K2 helps with alleviating and preventing cardiovascular diseases by removing the plaques inside the blood vessels, while reducing calcium concentration in the blood vessels, helping with bone density formation and being effective against osteoporosis as well. Second, SOD. SOD is the most important actor in the body's defense system against oxidative stress. It is effective in removing the fundamental cause of chronic disease, or ROS. Genofocus is the first supplier of SOD in the world, and we are developing oral medications. Third, bioretinol. Genofocus succeeded in producing a biomaterial for the first time in the world with an unprecedented production technology that makes use of fermentation through natural extraction. Also, it possesses phytoene technology, which produces retinols using edible oil and glucose at the microbial cell factory. The bioretinol can be used for cosmetics, raw materials, pharmaceuticals, etc., with the help of global marketing. Fourth, mutinase. Mutinase can remove plaque so deep that you can't reach it with your toothbrush. This strong, continuous plaque decomposer is used to remove animal plaque. Fifth, nattokinase. Nattokinase is a raw material that can be developed into medicines for cardiovascular system diseases and cognitive skill disabilities. Nattokinase is resistant to stomach acid and therefore does not get decomposed like other proteins, but gets absorbed into the duodenum, which displays blood clot dissolution activity. First of all, there is lactase. Genofocus developed the high-efficiency fructooligosaccharides synthesis enzyme lactase for the second time in the world. It's a major immunity-enhancing material within breast milk and is effective in preventing allergies and atopy by breeding microorganisms inside the intestine. It is used as a raw material for dry milk and other dairy food products or functional foods. Second, lipase. Lipase, a food and drugs biochemistry materials synthesis enzyme, is advantageous in reducing raw material costs, as well as heavy metals and organic solvents, which leads to resolving environment pollution issues, etc. Third, catalase. Catalase is an enzyme that decomposes hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. It has been commercialized into a textile processing enzyme. Genofocus made it possible to produce catalase in Korea, as it was 100% imported before doing so. Lastly, microbiome is a SOD enzyme, which removes ROS from any infection in lung tissue. When the virus creates cytokine storm and produces excessive amounts of ROS, or active oxygen, thereby causing infection in lung tissue, this SOD enzyme removes the ROS. It is expected that microbiome will activate the respiratory system and intestine membrane immune system, reduce cytokine secretion, and increase macrophages in the lung airway. With the values of nature, science, and life, Genofocus dreams of a beautiful coexistence between nature and human beings. Innovative and passionate, Genofocus will be there.